All right, everybody. Just a second. I gotta grab this computer charger real quick. This should be away. What? My game will load as well. That would also be nice. If the game will also load, that'll also be no thing. Sometime before the game starts. So do this and make sure everything's plugged in. Needs to be plugged in. Be ready to go here. Let me close. I gotta reopen ESPN Plus here because also I still have not fixed the Charles updated his profile picture. It is no longer the classic C. Charles has updated his profile picture today. What is that? Charles has updated his profile. My picture a few years ago. Oh, Charles, that's a nice picture. Not bad of a picture. Where are you standing in front of a statue, Charles? I'm assuming, Charles, you're standing in front of a statue. What statue, though? I have no idea because I don't live in the Bahamas. This is powerful indeed. What? Charles changed logo. Charles has stunned the chat tonight. Charles has indeed stunned us all because he changed his profile picture. That's going to be the breaking news of the stream. That's the biggest thing of the stream. Nobody cares whoever wins or loses tonight. The biggest breaking news of it all. Charles changed his profile picture. There we go. Now I got the freaking game up. All right. Oh, it's a mega resort in the Bahamas. Oh, gotcha. See, it looks like a statue behind you or something. I don't know it. See that? I will admit I'm wrong. First time I'm wrong. First time I'm wrong, Charles. Book it. Book it. That's the first time I'm wrong all year. Just waiting on the game to get started. Just waiting on the game to get started. Where's my mouse? Mouse is in. Why does the Islander announcer look like Jeff Passan? The only time left to hear my voice, that would be powerful indeed. F the Bruins. Charles is the real news here. Charles is the news. That's why CH calls Charles Commissioner Charles. Charles is the commissioner. Yep. Update. Hello. Oh, it's just my scores have been updated. You're always wrong, Fitzy. Wow, Chamas. Wow. That's rude. That's rude. That's very rude of you. I was reminded of Charles earlier this morning because somebody was wearing a Bahamas shirt. Somebody was wearing a shirt from the Bahamas. I'm like, dang. I don't know where they got it from, but I was like, it kind of reminded me of Charles this morning as I was sitting in an uncomfortable chair for almost 2 hours. Sitting in the most uncomfortable chair known to man. Are you kidding me, Mr.? No, I am not joking with you, Charles. No. Oh, Charles, I mean, you have MLB trophy named after you. Oh, HHO's here saying, hey there. Right. Sometimes when you see a shirt like the Bahamas, you think about one of your moderators, and you also think about one of these days you're going to be moving down there. Okay, we already got a bot. I already got a bot on the Rumble side. I don't know what's happening. I embrace the chaos. How's the Nutcracker's sister doing up there, lol? Very funny. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. Quiz score 6 of 6. Quiz score 9 of 10. R 5-5, 5-5. When was this created? Oh, this is for next week. Sorry, I'm reading stuff for next week for history class I'm in. Top World War. Her brother has a name just like you. Does it? Yeah, I don't know any. I don't know too much. It's almost Christmas time. Also, Fitzy always remember. Well, what do you see, Lee? C. Lee commented on my post I made earlier today. I'm like, wait a minute, C. Lee's supposed to be working. Why is he commenting on my post? Why is he commenting on my post? I'm not a big Christmas movie person, HHO. I'm not the biggest Christmassy movie type of person. Sorokin is in the cage. Oh, my phone connected to my ear. Oh, my earbuds connected to my phone. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second here. Nope, connect to my computer. Yeah, I joined him to reply with the huh? Wait. Hockey season. Unfortunately, it is, Dallas. How unfortunate. How unfortunate, Dallas. It's no longer MLB season. Wait, what do you mean you don't like Christmas movies? Half of them all follow the same plot. I shouldn't say I don't like them. I just don't watch them a lot. I'm not a big like person watching Christmas movies. Like, I'm not gonna sit in front of my chair, in my chair, and watch Christmas movies all Christmas season. I'm not a big fan of just sitting there watching movies all day. Same with Halloween. So that one's rimmed around the boards. It's out of play. No, I am not a Grinch. I just don't watch movies. I surprised the chat with my pick, Dallas. He did. I'm telling you, he didn't expect it. Faceoffs won by the Bruins. Arvidsson has it. Grinch, Charlie Brown. I watched the more. I should say it. Okay. I watched the more famous Christmas movies. His profile picture, Dallas. Look at his profile picture. It's usually the blue sea. Usually it's just the blue default Google profile, Google sea. But not tonight. It's his next to his name. He changed his profile picture up. He surprised the chat. Famous ones. That's a bunch of baloney. Oh, Lindholm got knocked down. I see you. That one's cleared all the way down by New York. His Swayman will play it. Gives it up. Tries Kiki. Sends that one out to his own blue line and gets past the skater. And nope. Bruins keep it. Send it around the boards. Got some new players for the Islanders. Looks like you're in front of a giant cake. HHO is in front of the Mandalorian, I can tell you that. That's a good show. Shot from the blue line. Oh, that gets blocked. And that shot by Romanov was blocked, actually. And the Bruins clear it out. Of course, Dallas thinks of cake. Dallas's mind always refers to cake. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Dallas always thinks about cake. Minton clears it away. Yeah, it's a mega resort. So Charles is saying, Charles, are you saying if we all go down to this resort, we're gonna find you there somewhere? It's white and swirly, looks like a wedding cake. I've never been to the Caribbean areas. Never been red velvet cake. Charles thinks about red velvet cake. Dallas thinks about wedding cake. Bruins clear it out. Minton knocks it down with his stick, and it goes to center ice. Now into the now inside the Islander zone, and cleared all the way down the ice by New York. Already 17:20 to go here in the period. McAvoy will bring it up, drops it off for Zadorov. He'll shoot it into the Islander zone. Yeah, I saw that, Thomas. I saw that on my ESPN feed. But this year it's in Raymond James. Long pass up ahead. AC Mott. Oop, shot. Blocked. And here they come again. Backhander. Blocked. Crap. My earbuds are at 10%. I did not charge them. Oh, D'Angelo just got crushed. And another clear out. Love that it has, whoop, tripped up. Nothing called. Much appreciated. Thanks, Queen. Come on, Dallas. That's right. Ooh. Richie shoots it. Blocked. And puck's cleared out here by Boston. Here they come the other way. Pasternak to Geeky. Oh, nice stick lift. Sent around. Bustadinov. Pass now to Pasternak. Pasternak shot blocked. Keeps it on side. Kept in though by Boston. Geeky drops it off. Nope. It goes to center ice. Zadorov with it. Zadorov for Pasternak. Pasternak keeps it in. Waiting. Drops it off for Bustadinov. Now to Geeky. Skates. Fires it to the near corner. And a turnover. And the Islanders will clear it. Leafs Bruins rumble on Saturday. Thomas, your boys are going down. That's what you said last year. Geeky. Pasternak wasn't paying attention, and the puck is and a bad pass. And Kepke will go back on it for the Bruins. Oh my again, Fitzy, you gotta start charging those. Oh my again, Fitzy. No, these things, I tell you, these things, first of all, they're older. First of all, these things are older, and they burn through battery. Like, it's absolutely nothing. Flew into Montego, stayed at Ocho Roy. Casper, shot blocked. Oh, no. Oh, Dallas, Maple Leafs are frozen. Bears do not lose to Bears don't lose to Leafs. The game is like glitching out here. Kept in though by the Islanders. 14:40 to go in this period. Looking for their first shot. Shot from the blue line goes wide. And Middlestad will clear it out. There were some, I'll talk about some NFL trades at the break. When there's a commercial break. Dad had to call the bank today, so much cursing. Isn't that like every older person calling the bank? That one's flipped in. Nels D'Angelo. That's going to be an icing against New York. Dallas. Isn't that like every single older person when it comes to the bank? There's always cursing involved. I should know. Odin Bird Beard 2003 just followed me on Rumble. I have 89 followers over on Rumble. My earbuds just died. 14:16 to go here in this period. Trying to hold on to this. So far, a tie game. Their phone line kept disconnecting and dropping his call. He was so mad. Dallas, isn't he always mad, though? Isn't he mad, like, a lot? Kastelik brings it up ice. Drops it off. I don't know who number 84 is. Minton is trying to help him out. And stolen away. And the Islanders will clear it. What is this bank? Wait, this isn't my house. Oh, God, I need pills, Sonny. are you referencing a GTA 5 quote? Why? Why? Why did my earbuds just die again? 13:40 to go, and Palmieri brings it up. Ah, ah. Palmieri lost it, and Bruins have control. Charles says smash some free subs and hit the like button. That applies on every single side. No, he's a reasonably chill guy. Not the way I've heard things, Dallas. Not the way you have explained things, but fine. How about sports? Sports-wise, not the chillest guy. Sports-wise, not the chillest guy. How about that? Or at least from what I've heard from you. That goes out of play. What his thoughts on losing Bagwell? Why does everybody say Bagwell? I expected it. Knew it was going to happen. And I'm not really too pissed off about it because I knew it was going to happen. There's 2 people watching me on Twitch, but nobody has said anything. Except when the team is losing or Bank drops his call. Bah. The Bank drops his call. What the fuck is it? What is going on here? Stupid Bank. Stupid damn Bank. I could do their job better than this. Reasonably chill guy. Well, just don't watch sports with him. Oh, that's like me. I'm a reasonably chill guy. Just don't watch me when the Sox are on. Mother. Nah, I'm here for Wong. Dallas, that's how I'm gonna be. That's what I should tell like Jennifer or any family member. Oh, I'm a very chill guy. Just don't watch me. Just don't watch me when the Red Sox are on. Well, why is that? You don't want to know. We're eavesdropping, Thomas. That's pretty much what he said. Were you eavesdropping, Thomas? That's pretty much what he said. Dallas, it's because I have been around older people, Dallas, especially when dealing with banking crap. So I kind of know what older people's responses are for stuff like that. So yeah, I can tell you that from experience. And that's another quarter in the swear jar. Hasn't the swear jar gone up? The swear jar has definitely got increased. When the channel gets big enough, I'll donate everything in the swear jar to the charities. Yeah, I'm a chill guy. Just don't watch. Well, he found the Dever stream. Well, time to go cry. I said, "What do you need with the bank? Can I help you do it online?" He just cursed. He just cursed war. What? What is this online bullshit? What? Back in my day, you do it via at the bank. Oh, turnover. Nelson blocked. Blocked in front. What? What is this online nonsense? We don't do this online nonsense. Yep, that's what he said. McAvoy's got it. See, Dallas, ain't I a fortune teller? Shot gets blocked, and Zadorov has it. There's a broken stick on the ice. There has not been there has been very few shots in this game. There has been 3 shots total. There has been 3 shots total by both teams, and all 3 have been via Boston. On sent all the way down the ice and controlled by the Bruins. Long pass. Zaka gets it ahead to Middlestad. Middlestad waits and a turnover. Lee's got it and brings it up. Second line out there for New York. Sent behind the net. Pajot with it. Drops it down low. Waiting. Peak. Sends it for Arvidsson. 11:47 remaining in this period. He knows how to pay his bills online. It was a money order that didn't go right. I do not know how to pay bills online because I don't pay bills. I don't pay bills. I try to limit bills. Mayfield just dumps it in. Yokiharu will send it around. Now to Kepke. Kepke, that's knocked down. Kept in though by the Islanders. What about your phone bill? That's I'm on a family plan. Dallas, I can Dallas, the rule is with me, I am the special one. The rule is I can get everything rent free. I don't have to pay bills or anything like that as long as I am in college. That is the rule that has been set for me. So that has been the rule. That has been the rule so far. What about your Spotify bill? I don't have a Spotify bill. I don't use Spotify. Boosted off. Well, actually, I should say I use it, but however, I'm on a friend's plan. A friend of mine added me to his plan like 4 years ago. Lindholm sends it out to Pasternak. Pasternak deflects it back into his own zone. Sirius radio. I use Spotify, Dallas, but I am not. I am on a friend's plan. He wanted to add me to it because he had like a couple spots open. He added me and I believe me and my sister. And he's like, "Hey, you want to join my Spotify plan?" I'm like, all right, sure, I don't mind. Do you cover any Dallas Stars? I do if they're on primetime. HHO. Lindholm dumps it in, played behind the net, and another turnover by New York. I have Sirius radio. It's nice for the car and it's cheap. You get like I like that you can listen to I like that you can listen like each channel has its own genre of music or artist of music, I should say. Like 80s music, 90s music, 2000s music. Turnover. Lee shoots wide of the net, kept in though by New York. D'Angelo shoots wide. That Maverick game was great, but they were close yesterday. AC Mont will lift it out and it goes all the way down the ice. It's not gonna be dump and chase though. Both teams making some changes. D'Angelo with it. Holmstrom steps around Middlestad. Whole question. When will Sirius turn to the chat? Stop with the freaking oh man. It's doing it again. Chat's doing it again. My stuff is doing it again. Help me. Ah ha ha. Why? It doesn't even tell me that they're on low battery. It just starts dying. Oh, I think we have an offside. Nope, 17:51 to go. 6 shots to the 6 shots for the Bruins compared to the Islanders 0. I don't get. They're not. They don't even. The earbuds don't even give me a warning that they're on low battery. They just die. Stolen by Lindholm. It's a 2-on-2, and it's just shot into the zone. Chanel will play it. Lindholm turnover. Kastelic and lost it again. I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Heineman, Sister Christmas music is awesome. Is Pure doing Flyers game tonight? I don't know if Pure's doing the Flyer game tonight. I'll look on YouTube. That one's sent all the way down by Boston, and that will be an icing call. Icing. Let me look. I didn't get a notification that he was doing anything tonight. Is he doing anything tonight? He doesn't have anything scheduled tonight. Also, Dallas, I heard my grandma saying for Christmas she'll get me Kirk jersey. Christmas music, December 1st. 25 days is enough. I hate that the channel sometimes, like, as soon as Thanksgiving is over, it is straight Christmas music. Kastelic fighting for the puck in his at the Islander blue line, and another turnover. Where did the puck go? Horvat with it. If he is 3-0 Flyers over Canadians. Ooh, Chama sent me a picture. Is N not gonna go through to you, brother, or is this live chat, bro? What? What's going on? What's going on, HHO? I don't know. Thomas, are you going to your grandmother's for Thanksgiving? I don't even know what is going on for Thanksgiving. Nobody makes plans until like 3 days before it. I don't see anything. That one's muscled out to center ice. Dallas, I will tell you this from experience. Nobody does anything. Nobody schedules anything for Thanksgiving until like 3 days in it before. And then they want me to do all the grunt work. I'm like, what's going on? Tell me what's going on. Oh, we're having Thanksgiving. Where? What time? Well, I don't know. Like, huh? I love older people that they're kind of weirder than me. How can you get groceries and cook only 3 days before? Well, it's not like, it's not like they get the food and stuff. They have food and stuff ready before that, like groceries and all that stuff ready. But they don't tell me like what time, like they don't tell anybody what time Thanksgiving's going to be at. Grow this channel and ask Santa to send me free membership. Oh, Santa, give HHO free memberships. Paul Mary, shot, saved by Swayman. Dallas, you know what usually happens when I am the one who has to help set up Thanksgiving? I'm the person who gets out the big folding chair. Duclair shoots it, blocked. Whoever's cooking the turkey set the time. That's the rule. I don't care who sets the time. Just communicate with everybody else that you're setting up the time. Duclair sends it around and cleared out. Man, why can't Canadians and Americans share the same Thanksgiving? That's stupid. Islanders trying to they're already back in the Bruins zone. Gotta hurry up. And Yokiharu steals it. Because we celebrate the harvest earlier, Chamas. Because Canadians are weird. That's why. Only time I ever make Canada jokes is to Dallas. Duclair, stolen away. I don't know why they do that, HHO. I've never been able to understand why they have it. Barzell brings it up on the right wing, and it's offsides. And F the harvest. I want to watch football. Yeah. Chat, this is. I think your chat room hates me. What do you mean the chat room hates me? Hey, what does it do? What is it doing? Our farmers market is closed for season. No local vegetables and berries until May. Boo. Dallas. Dallas would hate me when it comes to Thanksgiving. I don't cook anything. I do not help with cooking at all. Like if you would expect if you would expect me to do anything with cooking, you are wrong. I do the grunt. Like I'm the grunt work, man. Like go set up the big tables. No, I don't do any of that. I make sure everything is set up because there's younger kids and stuff in the house. I lock things up. I lock all the valuables up, Dallas. Like I make sure like all the valuables and stuff are not gonna be like smashed. Like I put stuff away. Like I make sure like say the I don't know something out of the air, something out of the air like the freaking like this family pic. I make sure like this is protected. I make sure this is yeah, I just don't do it. I don't do anything food related. I just make sure everything's like not gonna get destroyed, and I bring out the giant folding table and I put it in the living room and I set that up. I get all the chairs out and set that up. I mostly just set things up. Like I mostly just make sure the big folding table is out, the chairs are out in case we have extra people. That's what I usually do. That's what I do. I don't do anything with the cook because I've said this. If you want me to help with Thanksgiving, I can do this, but don't involve me with this because I will ruin everybody's Thanksgiving with doing this. Damn you, sauce jar won't open. Oh, I don't do setting up, you know, I just bring out the giant table and make sure it's like, it's a big freaking table too. It's like a really big table too. Those giant folding tables. like churches use for setting up funerals, Dallas. That's what I usually have to bring in. Like, oh, I can use some help. Oh. Thomas wedges a spoon under the lid and break the suction. 3:40 to go in this period. Here comes Palmieri up the left side. Brings it up, waiting, drops it off. What is it? Wraparound try. It's blocked. Yeah, wedge a spoon underneath. Yeah, so you can break the suction. Wedge a spoon underneath and break the suction. Damn you, sauce jar. Chalmers, is that a picture of Alejandro? Is your profile picture Alejandro Kirk just screaming? 3:12 to go in the period. Lindholm sends it up ahead. Up ahead for Pasternak. Shoots it right in on Sorokin's gut, and the save is made. Yeah. I think he's trying to. I don't know what he's doing, but I think he's tried sending something in the chat and it wouldn't send through. Charles, I think that's what he means. Man, Yahoo is way ahead. Look at how far ahead Yahoo is. I looked up MLB and it's already planning spring training. It's already planning stuff ahead of time. Look at this. Do we play Cincinnati in the first week of the season? No way. And icing against New York. .256 to go. Shots are 7-3 in favor of the Bruins so far. Hurricanes and Rangers are on tonight on TNT, I believe, right? I believe that's on TNT. Face-off won by the Bruins. Oh, I can't hear. Zadorov with it. You can't hear the stuff on the ice. It's only the commentators now. McAvoy for Zadorov. He'll just shoot it in. Played around the boards. Leafs won last night. Take that, Crosby. That was Kirky after the Springer walk-off. Yep, TNT. TNT. Dynamite. Barzell, centering pass, knocked away. And it goes to the corner. That is true, yeah. YouTube sometimes censors comments, and I have no control over what YouTube does. I have no control over what the red square with the white triangle does. I don't know I have no control of what they do. They control me. Mayfield, long pass. It's going to get off the stick of Yokiharu. Goes behind the Bruin net. Swayman defending to his right. Lee, looking around. Drops it back. Now skates towards the center. Back to the blue line. Holmstrom drops it back for Lee behind the net. Pajot waits. Now for Holmstrom. Holmstrom to Mayfield. Mayfield shoots, screen, shot, save, rebound, controlled by Voss. Stupid Blue Jays, you were winning and you blew it. You blew it! Dallas, deep down though, you had to admit, were you ever going to beat the Dollars? CH was right. YouTube TV, they got rid of ESPN. They didn't get rid of the ESPN channels. They have there's a dispute going on, I believe, right? I don't have YouTube TV right now. It even went to shootout. Still a great season for Toronto. The power of... I don't want to hear Blue Jays fans also say it was the power of friendship. They have the freaking 5th highest payroll in all of baseball. Don't tell me it was like, power of friendship. It would be like the Rockies making it to the World Series. Now that's called the power of friendship. Lindholm shoots it in. We did beat them. Stupid lucky hit. Stupid Yamamoto. Dallas does not like the Dollars right now. Palmieri drives in, shoots it, save. Nice save by Swayman. My Dodgers smoked. The Dodgers did not smoke the Blue Jays. That went 7 games. That is not getting smoked. The Yankees got smoked by the Dodgers. McLean, centering pass knocked away. 2 seconds left. That'll do it. Oh, goody. I just got my phone bill. $500. Alice is on her phone too much. We're grateful. Hope for more seasons. We're hopeful for seasons to come. Yeah. 7 games and yeah, don't think so. If the Blue Jays got smoked, they would have lost by 5 runs and it would be a sweep. Now that's getting smoked. The Blue Jays gave the Dodgers a run for their money. Or as CH says, the dollars. The dollars are very good. Damn right they did. Yamamoto's a great pitcher. Yeah, I only wish the Sox got him, right? Only wish the Sox went after him. But deep down, I knew he was going to the Dodgers. Everybody knew. Okay, seriously, dude. They didn't smoke Toronto winning. How was that domination? Last year's World Series was domination by the Dodgers. Like they were screwing with the Yankees like it was nothing. That was domination. Or the what's the World Series I watched announcing our new refs, Thomas and Thomas. The Texas Arizona one was not domination, but it was not close. Like the most non-competitive World Series I think I might have watched ever since I was a fan. Oh, really? Charles says, "For every cause, there's an effect. For every action, there's a reaction. The choices to the choices we make." Wait, can I be? I'll be the one. I'll be the fat one. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. Thomas, are you gonna be the ref? Thomas, are you gonna be the ref who's like, hold up. I can't skate any farther. Hold on, I can't skate any farther. I gotta take a 5-minute break. 5-minute break. Give you like, wait, is that Glenn Powell? That Glenn Powell? Can't believe the Bills beat Kansas City again. Oh, they won't beat them once it comes to the playoffs. I saw a stat. Josh Allen is what, 5-1 against the Chiefs in the regular season, but he never beats them when it comes to the playoffs. Did anybody see the Tony Romo moment yesterday? Did anybody remember the what's it called? The Tony Romo moment yesterday? Wasn't that hilarious? Wasn't that like freaking funny yesterday about with Tony Romo? Anything better than refs out there right now? Refs suck no matter what league it is. All right. Scores tonight. Utah and Buffalo are scoreless with 1:15 to go in the first. Flyers are beating the Canadians 3-0, 3.5 minutes left in that period in the first over there. Hurricanes lead the Rangers 1-0. 3:06 left in the first period. Other games to get started: Edmonton and Dallas. That is on ESPN Plus and Hulu. That's an ESPN exclusive game. Nashville and Minnesota on at 8. Tampa Bay and Colorado on at 9:30. That is on TNT as well. Speaking of TNT, I wonder if Rhino's doing that game. See if Rhino's doing that game tonight. Cowboys choke every game because they have a terrible defense. It's not just their defensive coordinator. They traded away their best defensive player. It's not shocking when you trade away your best defensive player and you have a terrible defense. Yeah, your New England Patriots. Yeah, they've been a very surprising team this year. They got away with a win, though, Charles. They got away with that win on Sunday. Thank God the Falcons kicker missed the extra point. And Falcons kicker is the best. Oh, Rhino's not streaming the wow. Rhino's not streaming any the Avalanche tonight. He's got OKC and the Clippers. Huh. Oops. Yeah, Cowboys choke because they have a terrible defensive coordinator. I don't even know who the Patriots defensive coordinator is this year. No, it was Terrell Williams, I believe it was, but our defensive coordinator was Terrell Williams, but I don't know who took over the defense because Terrell Williams, I believe, was dealing with a cancer issue. So I don't know who's taking over defense. I don't know who's dealing with the defense this year, or at least until he comes back. I lost my fantasy matchup. I lost and I won. I won in the Rhino League. I am 7-2 in Rhinos League. I've won 7 straight, but then I lost in my other league to drop to 5-4. I actually won in fantasy this week. Yeah, Rhino is doing some basketball tonight, it looks like. How many wins will OKC have until they lose? God, I hate OKC. Biggest bandwagon team there is in the NBA. Then again, I can't say if you're an OKC fan prior to 2024, I understand your fandom, but if you're an OKC fan after 2024, get out of here. Can't call me a bandwagon fan for being a really crappy fan of my crappy team, aka the Pistons, being 2-28. That's how you know I'm a Piston fan. 2-28. 17-65. Dwayne Casey, Tom Gores, fucking Troy Weaver. That dumbass who was the GM. Also is my fantasy football logo because a guy in my league, his name is Why Can't I Draft Kyle Schwarber? Mine's Why Can't I Draft Back Guy with this picture as my profile pic. My profile picture is me. My profile picture is a video game character. I'm gonna send this message real quick. Man. Terrell Williams, Zach Kerr is called. Charles saying Zach Kerr is calling the plays. Thank you, Charles. Yeah, I remember they announced who the DC was, or the interim DC was, but I couldn't remember who it was. I thought we hired somebody else to be our DC. I knew it was something. I knew it was Terrell Williams, but I couldn't remember who our. I know our offensive coordinator. We got Josh McDaniels back, and shockingly, when you hire a competent offensive coordinator, the offense is good. Shockingly, New England has learned that. I swear, this team when they don't, I swear, when this team hires the worst offensive coordinators post Josh McDaniels, it was ridiculous. Oh, is it fucking Matt Patricia and Joe Judge in 2022? And then Bill O'Brien, and then Alex AVP Van Pelt. He sucked. Like all the Pats OCs after Mac Jones's rookie year was awful. Wow, unbelievable. Take notes. Yeah, you hire a competent offensive coordinator. You're gonna. I don't think it's just Mike McDaniel. I think Tua just stinks. I think Tua just sucks. But that's just me. That's just me. You know, you know, you know. Still sitting at 1861. If you are new to the channel, consider dropping a like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Helps out the channel, helps out me. I did put out a poll this morning. 10 people have voted in the poll, and 40% of you guys said that we need Giolito back in the bullpen. More like pathetic. Agreed, Charles. I agree. Oh, wow. Smash them free sold and hit the like button. I agree, Charles. Everybody listen up. Our commissioner has said that you need to smash the like button. Commissioner Charles has spoken. You need to hit the like button. Do subscribe, like Charles said. They're advertising Timberwolves and Knicks. I just tuned into the Islanders broadcast tonight. Like win free Pat jersey. I have a Patriot jersey. It's a Tom Brady jersey, but it's like the 2019 jerseys. It's the pre-2020 jerseys. I voted? Why aren't you talking about Wong? Because Wong is hitting arbitration and he is a free agent. The Sox have made some moves today. I thought they weren't going to do anything, but they did make some moves. They declined their mutual option with Liam Hendricks. For any of you guys that don't know, Liam Hendricks sucked the entire season and complained about not getting playing time. And when he did complain about playing time, he stunk. Trevor Story declined his opt-out, so he's going to be staying with us this season. The Sox also did avoid arbitration with Jarren Duran. They settled on a 1-year, $7.7 million deal. So yeah, we got so they declined that. Giolito declined his mutual option. I voted Wong as well. So the Sox did make some. So the Sox were in the news a little bit today when it came to roster stuff. Well, the Duran thing was just to avoid arbitration, but at least they got that done. Because I remember they kept putting that off last year. I'm like, why are you pissing off Duran? Well, I knew that much. Oh. So Liam Hendricks is gone. That's not really something I was too worried about because he was practically a disaster. He was practically a disaster. And I liked the Liam Hendricks signing at the time, but oh man, was that a disaster. So Shota Imanaga is a free agent, if you guys didn't know that today. But frankly, I really don't want that because really, Shota Imanaga is a slower pitcher, like throws slower pitches. And, playing at Fenway, not really going to work out, especially facing right-handed bats. The numbers you want to remain low went up, and the numbers you want to have low, or the numbers you want to have high, went down. So that's why I really wasn't too interested in Shota Imanaga this offseason. I wish we could have gotten him when he first came here to America, but that's talking some socks a little bit. Got some college football on Saturday. Got a stream tomorrow. I'll be doing the TNT, the national TV game, TNT game, which is St. Louis and Washington. And then on Thursday, it is Bruins and Senators. Friday, it is Northwestern and USC. Saturday, it is the BYU and Texas Tech. And then Texas A&M and Missouri. And then Bruins and Maple Leafs. And then I'm calling it a night because triple headers are good enough for me. And then nothing on Sunday I have planned. Yay, more college football game day, Fitzy. Too bad Michigan wasn't playing because I probably would have done their game, but they don't play this week. I have a bye week. They play. Who do they play next week? They play. Speaking of the devil, I think they play Northwestern next week. But it's at I think I'm gonna watch that game because they play at Wrigley Field next week. Yay, more college football game day, Fitzy. I should go live 10 minutes before the game starts and make my picks. Make some college football picks. I don't usually make picks. I know there's college football on tonight, but it's like MAC action. It's like MAC conference play. Yeah, for any people that don't pay attention to college football, there is college football on Tuesday nights, but it's games you really don't pay attention to. What was it? Yeah, tonight. It's Akron and UMass. UMass is 0-8. Akron is 3-6. And then Miami, Ohio against Ohio. Wednesday night, it'll be Kent State against Ball State. And then Northern Illinois against Toledo. Yeah, so there's that. Ignore this guy, apparently. I don't know. I don't know where this guy came from. But he's apparently telling me to go to the gym. Georgia Southern and App State. That's on Thursday. UTSA, South Florida. Houston and UCF. Northwestern USC. I'll be live for this game. This is on Fox. Unless somehow I don't get the coverage for some reason, I will let you guys know. Tulane and Memphis. Indiana and Penn State. Georgia, Mississippi State. BYU. I don't know why it's not telling me these two teams are ranked, even though they are ranked. So I think it glitched. Yeah, ignore Mr. Taichi over here. Trying to tell me to go do his stuff. Mr. Taichi is trying to tell me to go do Taichi. I don't even know what that is. Me, I have no idea what this is. Look at all these terrible games. Look at all these terrible games. I'll be live for this one. I was thinking about doing this one, but both these two teams are ranked. Duke and UConn. This one actually might be an underrated game. Now look at some of these crappy games. Like this one. Really? Wisconsin? Washington? Not a lot of good games on the schedule. I mean, Navy, Notre Dame is always a good one. I am not watching Sam Houston and Oregon State. Indiana, Penn State, man, no, it ain't. That's going to be a blowout. I will tell you right now, that'll be a blowout. Penn State is going to get creamed. Penn State is going to get creamed like a pie to the face. With like lemon meringue pie to the face, like 38 to. I'm going to say it's going to be 38-7. Indiana over Penn State. Sorry, PAS, if you're in the chat, but come on. There ain't no way I have Indiana losing to Penn State. Arvidsson out of Zaka. Lindholm brings it up the ice. Lindholm drops it off. Middlestad shoots. It's blocked. Islanders will clear it. Besides, Michigan played Indiana last year, and they lost by only 5 points. I'm here. I'm always here. See, I see his name, and he shows up. I'm just saying how bad how bad is Penn State gonna lose to Indiana this week? Just looking at the college football schedule, they're going to get creamed. Stop disconnecting. Sorry, my earbuds suck. Sorry, my earbuds are selling me tonight. What the heck? What the heck? And I'm confused what's going on with these things. Oh, it's going to be like competitive. I still pick Indiana, but I think Penn State's scoring 20 points. Oh, we got a whistle. There's a penalty. I think there's a penalty. Lee is knocked down. Sorry, my earbuds are acting up tonight. My earbuds are acting up tonight. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's going to be a penalty against the Bruins. Sorry as I try to fix this. Oh, yeah, it's going to be. Hi, Pitsy. What's up, Cameron? Cam? Is it against the Bruins? Yeah, it's against the Bruins. PAS missed the introduction of the stream. Charles changing his profile picture. Is the greatest. Nobody cares about the game tonight. Everybody cares about Charles's profile picture change. Charles has stunned us all tonight. Islanders on the power play here for the first time tonight. They only have 3 shots on the entire game. So in 22 minutes, they have 3 shots. Barzell, Horvat shoots one, blocked. And it goes to the far corner, and Boston will clear it. Who's that person next to my? Yeah, who's that person next to my name? Who's that person? Who's that? Yeah, who is that? Charles, someone is impersonating you. Minute 21 remaining on this man advantage. Shot from the blue line. Yeah, it's safe. Saved by Swayman. Nice shot by Barzell. That profile pic change is a canon event. Canon event. It goes down in the channel lore. It goes down in the lore of the channel. November 4th, 2025. Charles Adderley changed his profile picture, and it stunned everybody in the chat. It stunned everybody because we're so used to Charles's blue sea as his profile picture. Shot from off the face-off. Good save by Swayman. I'm going to wait for these darn earbuds to charge for a few minutes, see what happens. Even though I charge these things, just can't hold a charge. Barzell waiting for it. Waiting. Deflected in front. Shot. Oh, saved by Swayman. They already have almost 3 shots on this power play than they had the entire game. That one's deflected off a stick and out of play. Well, time ref screwing us. Horrible call. Security. They showed a security guard for like 2 seconds. Maybe Image will never again ever be duplicate. I'm gonna have to find this resort Charles is speaking of, and we'll have to. Well, as a chat, we're all gonna have to go down and we're gonna have to go down to this resort. Islanders have control of it. Holmstrom, oh, nearly got pushed down in front of his own bench. Islanders have control of the puck. Here's Ritchie with it. 25 seconds. Drop down low. Backhanded shot. Saved by Swayman. And Bruins will clear it out to center ice with 20 seconds left on the man advantage. And cleared down again. They didn't even have a chance to set up the play. 4 seconds left on the man advantage. Long pass up ahead to Lee's in the Bruins zone. Shot by Holmstrom is wide. Rebound and another shot. And deflected. It looks like it hits off a peak and it goes out of play. And he's down on one knee. He looks like he's going to skate off to the bench. I'm blind. I'm deaf. I want to be a ref. Ani hates the refs. I think Ronnie is the only person in the chat who genuinely hates the refs. And I hate the refs too, but Ronnie hates the refs more than I do. Ronnie hates the refs. Like, Ronnie hates the refs so much that I think the refs might have done something to him previously in his life. Pasternak tried to get a shot off. He just shoots it to the off the wall. Geeky sends it around to Pasternak off the wall. He's trying to shoulder check somebody. Pasternak on one knee, looking for the puck and a steal. And here comes the Islanders on a 2-on-1 break. Horvat dropped off for Barzal, and it's knocked off the stick by Geeky. And it goes to center ice. As Bustaninoff will send it in. Sorokin behind the net. Turnover. Geeky. Stolen. Zacha. Pasternak. Waits. Why didn't you shoot it? He just got pushed. And Horvat will clear it. If they do their job, I would not hate them. I would not have to hate them. Reasonable assessment, Ronnie. Sent back in by the Bruins. Played by Sorokin. Arvidsson. Zacha. Shot by McAvoy gets blocked. Zadorov shoots again from the blue line, and Sorokin will hold on to it for a whistle. Clock will stop with 15:35 to go here in the period. Roddy delivers a fair enough point. Oh, dang it. I have the hiccups again. Chavez, you know what they say about the hiccups? What did you do to yourself? You know what they say about hiccups? I don't know what they say about hiccups. Another face-off win by the Bruins with 15.5 minutes to go here in this period. Sent all the way down the ice. Are they calling icing? What? That is not an icing. That is not an icing, bro. I'm sorry, that is not an icing against New York. I don't agree with that. Drink some water, Chalmers. Yeah, Charles always has advice. Drink water. Exactly, Charles. Exactly. Yeah, Chalmers, you know, sometimes you just have to drink some water and your stuff just magically goes away. I don't know how that works, but it does. Kept in by Peak. Shot from the blue line. Saved by Sorokin. Puck was loose, and Beecher was looking for it and couldn't get a shot off. Got a few minutes remaining here in this period. Islanders will bring it up ice into the Bruins zone. Shot. Glove saved by Sorokin. Or Sorokin. Swayman. Excuse me. He'll hold on to it. Chalmers, how do you have the hiccups? What did you do to get hiccups? What did you do to get the hiccups? What did you do? Chalmers, what did you do? What did the Chalmers do to get hiccups? Shot from the blue line. Oh, they score. And it's 1-0 Islanders. Now look at the crowd. They're all getting it's Duclair on the shot. And it's 1-0 Islanders. I try Pepsi. Yeah. Whatever they was, it was probably like a good few. Turned around and just somehow fired a missile. And that's what he did. He just turned around and fired a missile, and that's what he got. Oh, that's the first goal of the game. There's your first goal of the game right there. 1-0. 1-0 Islanders so far. Third goal of the year for Anthony Duclair. Siskis and McLean on the assist. First point in his last 5 games for Anthony Duclair. Islanders get the first goal. Long pass ahead for Jeannot. A turnover. Kaslik, long pass ahead. Heineman is not going to get it. That'll be an icing. Goal refs. The refs have screwed Ronnie again. Someone texted me. 8 lead changes in one game. Dumpster fire. Podcast shows. Face off won by the Bruins. McAvoy with it. Waits. Looks for Pastrnak. Knocked away. Barzal is going to take a penalty. Barzal will take a penalty. Tried to wrap around the Bruin player. That'll be a penalty. And we're going to have a penalty. Bruins are going to go on the power play for the first time tonight. I hate these commercials, man. They suck. All commercials stink. Still got a couple people hanging. Why do these earbuds just don't want to charge? They just don't want to charge. The earbuds do not want to hold a charge tonight. The earbuds don't want to hold a charge tonight. Michigan is ranked number 21 in the college football playoff ranking. Yep. Eyes are bothering it. My eyes are starting to water or something. What's up? Flag holding defense. Flag holding on the defense. Holding defense. Number 20. Who was that? Who committed that penalty? Holding. Holding defense. Number 13. 5-yard penalty. Replay first down. Replay first down. First and 5. No, it's an automatic first down. Defensive holding is an automatic first down. Iki at his own blue line. I wonder where John is. Which John? There's too many Johns in the chat. Zaka, sent around the net. Pastrnak, backhander, blocked. Kept in behind the net. Looks for Zaka. Holstrom on the defense. Now for McAvoy. Fitzy, quit pouting or no iPad. What do you mean? What do you mean pouting? Not pouting. Turnover. Arvidsson shoots it in front. Whacking on it. Save. Save by Sorokin. Oh, that's my PlayStation. I was like, what the heck is that sound? I was like, what was that? I thought that was the... Yeah, for a split second, I thought that was I thought it was raining or something for a moment. Lined up, Pasternak, centering pass, Arvidsson missed it. Missed it. He was wide open. McAvoy waits, drops it off, Geeky. Arvidsson, Geeky, shot, save Sorokin, rebound, missed it. Zaka on one knee, couldn't finish it. McAvoy, Arvidsson, Pasternak waits. Pasternak down low, centered pass, missed again. McAvoy for Geeky, drops it off. Now for Pasternak, drives in, shoots. Save made by Sorokin. Pasternak gets his own rebound. Arvidsson, save. Zaka, and the puck goes out to center ice. 20 seconds left to go on this kill. Oh, Mayfield with a big hit. Just sent Geeky down to the ice, and there's a whistle, and are we going to have a fight? Oh, John Kelly. I have not seen him since the end of the... I have not seen him since the... when was the last time we've seen John? I've not... when was the last time we've seen John? We haven't seen John in a bit. I haven't seen John in a minute. I haven't seen him in a minute. Good assessment, commentator. It stayed out of the net. Islanders win the draw. We'll send it all the way down the ice. 8 seconds left on this power play. Here comes Yokiharu. Long pass. We'll send it in. Barzell. Kastelic. Centered. Oh, come on. I can hate these things. It's not my computer that doesn't just want to mesh with the earbuds tonight. It's my computer that doesn't want to mesh with the earbuds tonight. 11:21 remaining in the second. I don't understand why they're not holding in charge. I don't understand what the heck that problem is. Oh, what the heck? You said you're connected now and you're not connected. Shot gets blocked. Hate technology. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Freaking hate it. Oh, we got a penalty behind the net, and we're gonna have a fight. What's up, Spaceman? Sorry, I'm having a little technical difficulties right now. My earbuds are not working. Pajot just sent that was a nice fight. Let's see what this penalty was. The referees had their arms up before the fight. Good evening, Spaceman. The crowd loves it. Lee is heading down the tunnel. Let's see what these calls are. So the officials are gonna figure this out. See what the officials say about this. The crowd's booing, so I'm assuming it's gonna be against New York. I just had an A&W diet root beer. Diet. Yeah, I don't like diet. I hate diet soda. I hate any kind of diet soda. Diet soda is not my thing, Spaceman. Still waiting on the call here. The crowd is still booing, so the crowd is still booing, so I'm assuming it is definitely against. So Lee has a minor from roughing. 2 roughing penalties. So there you go. Earbuds died again, but 2 roughing minors for Zadorov. I hate these things. I actually hate these. I'm starting to really hate these earbuds. Forget. Your new device. Zadorov's chatting with Anders Lee in the penalty box. So Islanders are going to be on the man advantage. Thanks to the penalties. 1 goal, that's it. Oh, while I was eating dinner. Space. Drouin. Schaefer's has a look. Barzell. Horvat. Shot. Oh, missed it wide. Minute 15 remaining on this power play. On goal, that's it. So far, yeah. That's it. Palmieri. Oh. Palmieri had a wide open net and he missed it. Schaefer. Palmieri. Back to Schaefer. Schaefer. Down low. Horvat. Schaefer. Horvat. Schaefer. Horvat. One-timer. Gloved it. Saved by Swayman. Back up towards the wall. Schaefer waits. Down low. Barzell. 38 seconds left on this man advantage. Barzell waits. Waiting. Drops down low. Shot. Palmieri saves Swayman. Schaefer again. Sends it behind the net. Looks for Palmieri. Back around. Barzell. Waits. Waiting. Gives it for Horvat. Horvat. Drouin. Horvat. Schaefer. Horvat. Barzell. Shoots. Good save by Swayman. 10 seconds left. Barzell. Drouin. Missed it. Barzell. D'Angelo. Shoots. Oh, looked like that puck changed directions. Someone lost their stick. Shot in front. Horvat. Saved by Swayman, and the Bruins are going to ice it. I think. Is that going to be an icing? It is. They're just going to ice it. Also, like, how many blocked shots have there been in this game? A lot, probably. Let me look. There has been, so far, 6 blocked shots for Boston and 9 for the Islanders. Then again, they always change those stats every minute. So, look, I might be wrong on some of the block shots because you know how much that puck loves to twisting directions and all that. If it barely hits a stick. Lead towards the middle, looking there for Pajot. Bruin player fell down. It wasn't a trip. Islanders have control. We'll pin it deep. Peak will lift it out to center ice. Turnover. Boostedino. Lindholm. Arvidsson shoots. Save. Oh, they score. How did that go in? It deflected off the Islanders player, it looked like deflected off the Islander player, and it goes in. It deflected off the Islanders player and went in. It deflects off the Islanders skater and goes in. That's how you score a goal right there. Bounces off the Islanders captain Lee, and it goes in. That's how you score a goal, I guess. An unlucky bounce is how the Bruins score a goal. A turnover. Barzell. Horvat shoots it, scores. Right on a break. And it's 2-1. Never mind. Never mind. Trust the hockey gods. They're going to reward you. Yeah. Schaefer in front. Drives in on the net. Saved by Swayman. That was long overdue. Heard the Dolphins finally fired Chris Greer. Yeah, they finally did. Seriously. If you ask me, the whole team. Charles is a Dolphins fan, and he says the whole team needs to be fired. Long pass ahead. Boostedinov. Missed it again. Well, that joy lasted not even a minute. Peak. Shoots it. Blocked. And Beecher was not paying attention. Jeez. Settled down by Palmieri under 6 minutes to go. Jeannot stolen there by the Islanders. Drew in. D'Angelo stretches it out. Drops it down low. Lindholm, nice play. Bregman opt-out man. Yep. Tua turned the ball over. Cats are doing good. Swayman, you bum. Oh. And Druin's pushing Lindholm around, and we got a whistle. Is he going to be a roughing, or what is this? Why is the PA announcer playing The Who? I don't think I've ever heard the PA announcer play The Who before at a sports game. I think that's the first time. First time I've ever heard that. Charles is usually the calm, collective type of fan. So when he says that you've done fuck no, Charles, listen, we know Mike McDaniel's gonna get fired at the end of the year. It's okay. Yeah, I'm a Dolphins fan from 1972. Charles has been a Dolphins fan for what feels like an eternity. Does that mean Charles is old? Trade alert. Uh oh. Yeah, way back from the Joe Robbie time. Wow, that old. I'm older than the trees and younger than the mountains. I use that is a good quote to use to somebody when they ask you how old you are. I'm older than the trees and younger than the mountains. I don't have to admit my age. Hmm, hmm, hmm. 550 to go here in this period. Not much so far on the offensive side. Well, there have been goals scored in this period, but shots are still 13 to 15. Palmieri shoots, save. Shot, force wide. Durhan up the wall for Palmieri. Hmm. Palmieri. Richie, knocked down. Gets through the ash marks and cleared. Up the far wall. That one's just out of reach. Arvidsson. Both teams are going to make changes here. No harm, no foul. Geeky over the line. Pushes off of Bustadinov. And Pasternak couldn't settle it down. Clears it out. Don't know what the heck's going on here. Puck's up the wall. Mayfield, Schaefer shoots, blocked, rebound. Horvat shoots it. Saved by Swayman. And are we going to have another fight? Are we having another fight? We might. Nope. I don't think so this time. Nope. Doesn't look like it this time. Nope. Looks like they're not having a fight this time. And they're going to a TV timeout. Oh no, yeah, Joe Wright's God bless America. Wait, we're crying. What? We're not crying, Charles. We're balling tonight. We balling. all new ESPN app. ESPN has had an app for God knows how long. It ain't all new. Come on. Get better. Uh-oh. I got the buffering circle. That's not good. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ruh-roh. Whoops. Hold on. Let me swap. What? Unable to play video. It was an error while trying to play video. What? Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. Come on, ESPN. I didn't do anything to you. Folks, we have a little bit of a... We have a slight little technological issue. We have a technology issue here. Give me 1 second as I try to fix it. Let me try to fix this. Let's see. Oh. I'll take a minute to load. What is going on? Is it just this game? I would laugh if it's just this game. Huh. Alright. Let me see if it works on my phone. Alright. Let me try it on my phone then. Let me try it on my phone. See if it's an ESPN issue or it's a phone or a me issue. What is going on? It's not even working on my phone either. What's going on here? Hold on. What the heck? Let me try this. Nope. What the heck? Well, that's not good. Nothing is loading. I can't even get the other games to load. We might have a problem. We might have a problem, chat. We might have a small problem. Uh, and reload it. Let's try this again. Um, I don't know what's going on. I just have to wait. Down detector. Looks like I'm not the only one. I know. I can see the tracker, but I can't freaking see the game because the darn. It's not just the game; it's also everything else on ESPN. Well, let me see if I can restart my computer. Maybe that'll do something with it. I know that's the cliche, but let's see if it's this. Well, I have to have ESPN Plus to watch the game, Evan, because I'm out of market. I have to have ESPN Plus. Yeah, it's not even working. Like the other games aren't even loading, so I don't know what's going on. Don't tell me I'm gonna miss the entire game trying to figure this crap out, right? This is gonna be some bullshit if I miss this entire game because ESPN Plus can't get their crap together. Hold on, let me try something else. Try this. It better not be my subscription just all of a sudden not acknowledging that I exist. Yes. Watch. Watch live. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. I actually freaking break. You're actually fucking kidding me right now, right? You're actually joking with me. Why? What is going on? Why is nothing loading? No, none of the games that I can watch are loaded. None of them load. Son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? You're actually kidding me right now. I can't get the game on. I can't get the game on. I can't get any of the games to work. Nothing is working on ESPN. Nothing's loading. I don't know what to say. It's bullshit. This is just bullshit. This is actually bullshit. This is why I hate ESPN. It's why they gotta fuck everything up. And they gotta fuck everything up. And I can't freaking get my thing to work because they want to be in it. Does this even work? I can't even. I can't even do that. No, I guess I can. Okay, so this works. Why won't this work? Try it now. Uh, 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 there, fuck, there, there, yeah, for any of you guys that think I'm BSing, this is what I've been getting in the last hour, the last 20 minutes. I don't even get it. This is what I get every single game. Just load this. I don't get anything. So what is going on? Let's try this. I don't know. Do I have to end the stream early? Do I have to end this early? Yeah, I'm not the only one who's having issues on ESPN. It's there. I just looked it up. There's everybody else having problems. Access. If anybody comes in, yeah, I'm not the only person who is having issues with this apparently. Yeah, I just looked it up on just looked on Twitter to see if anybody else is having this issue. Everybody else is having this loading screen issue. This is actually ridiculous. I swear, if I lose NHL coverage because ESPN can't figure their stuff out for like the rest of the season, I'm actually gonna freaking cancel the subscription. This is actually getting ridiculous. Figure your crap out. You're a multi-billion-dollar company and you can't figure this crap out. Come on, ridiculous. You're a joke. Piss me off. I'm gonna keep trying. That's the person who was in the chat myself. No, I'm watching the actual broadcast itself. But like midway through the second period, I get the buffering circle. I close out of ESPN to see if it's just lag, so I can just reopen it. And I haven't been able to access any games on ESPN. I'm not the only one who's having this issue. Apparently, it's an ESPN Plus issue. Oh my God! Praise the Lord! I actually got it back. Thank the freaking jeez. Oh, thank you, Lord. Jeez, about time. I missed half of them. I missed like the final 5 minutes of the period, but thank God, finally got it back. We're good. Oh, thank you, Lord. Jeez. Finally got it back. All right, we're good. 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 We are good. We are good to go. We are good to go. Oh yay, we're back, boys. ESPN full of sugar honey iced tea. Yep. Very good acronym for it, Charles. If you got, yeah, my comment still stands for it. Oh, I agree. I agree. Every ESPN fucks up everything they touch, and you don't believe me, it's true. They screw up everything they touch. I love ESPN. I like their service for watching NHL, but oh man, they cannot get things right. Oh, I'm sorry about Swayman's comment earlier. I was pissed when goal let in. I saw the second Islander goal, but I didn't see the second Bruin goal. I didn't see how the Bruins scored their goal because I was dealing with the with this crap. That dude has the ugliest mustache I think I have ever seen. All right. Thank you, Ronnie. Even worse than Trent Grisham. Want to carry your own bucket of water, then you can appreciate the value of every drop. Smash them free subs and hit the like button. And Charles's nice PG version of sugar honey iced tea, calling ESPN. That is a nice way of nice it's a nicer kid friendly version to kid friendly version. How about that? Nicer way. Nicer way of expressing my frustration than is ESPN. Yeah, Charles, honestly, that's not what I thought you looked like. Obviously, did you see what happened to the number one entry? Right now, the Pats are third. Isn't it? I didn't see the NFL standings. I've not looked at the NFL standings yet this week. Conference. Colts are number one. Patriots are two. Denver's three. Steelers four. Bills five. Chargers six. Jags seventh. Chiefs are actually out of the playoffs. Wow. So if the season ended today, Patriots would host the Jags. So the Colts would get a bye. Patriots would host the Jags. Broncos would host the Chargers, and the Steelers would host the Bills for the wild card round. For the NFC, it would be Eagles would get a bye. Lions would play the Bucks in Tampa. Seahawks would play the 49ers in Seattle, and the Packers would play the Rams in Green Bay. What is the NFL games this week? Yeah, Atlanta and Indiana. That's on or Thursday Night Football this week is the Raiders and the Broncos. I swear we're back in 2015. Pat's third, Indy second, Denver one. I think they're going by point differential and all that stuff this week. So technically, we're all tied for the exact same record. But technically, the Colts are number one because they have the better point differential. Because that's the tiebreaker as well. Point differential and head to head. So the Colts would be ahead of the Broncos, but the Patriots are ahead of the Broncos because of point differential. If the Dallas Cowboys don't make the playoffs, I'm good. Where are the Cowboys this year? The Cowboys are number 11. Cowboy defense is atrocious. For anybody who has the Cowboy defense in fantasy, I'm sorry. I feel bad for you. I feel terrible for you if you have the Cowboy defense in fantasy. Because the Cowboy defense is that bad. Yeah, because I had the Cowboy defense for a little bit, and I had to drop the Cowboy defense because they're that bad. Darn, because, well, the Colts have us as well. I'm a Commanders fan. Yeah, I'm not going to say that word. But yeah, I agree. Sorry, but the Commanders suck. Suck. All right, we're tipping off the third quarter. Cowboys record 3-5-1. I know a Cowboys fan. I know one Cowboy or two Cowboys fans actually. Wait, is Paul still a Cowboy fan? I don't know if Paul's still a Cowboys fan because I think he renounced his Cowboy fandom after they traded Parsons away. Zaka backhands it in for Harbison. I'm a Patriot fan, so my team's playing good. My team's playing good. So, suck it. Shot, Arvidsson missed it. Missed it there from, it was Peak actually on the shot. So far, it is a tie game at 2 apiece, just starting the third period. Barzell, pass knocked down. Charles, isn't your Dolphins like 7-2, 2-7? 2-7 or 2-6? I don't know if they had their bye week. Either it was 2-7 and 7 or 2-6. I couldn't remember exactly. 18:53 to go. Holmstrom trying to clear, and they do. Rounders will clear it out. Lee gives it in for Pageau. They're not going to call an icing. Hit into the glass by Zadorov. Tracked down by Bustaninov. On top to center. Lee, stolen. Looks towards the middle. McAvoy rides him off the glass. Pollock. That one's deflected, out of play. Oh yeah, smoothie friend Paul. I miss him. 2-7. Unbelievable, unthinkable, pathetic. And honestly, Charles, when is Mike McDaniel getting fired? Richie? Face-off's won by the Bruins have control of it after the face-off. Chair. Need to adjust this chair. I have to adjust this chair when there's a commercial break. I swear, one of these days when I get enough money from YouTube, I'm gonna buy myself a new chair. Maybe that's what I can ask for Christmas. It's just a like 25 like a $50 chair. Or if I can find a chair just sitting in the street. Bunch of dump and chase going on. There's not much really to talk about. Yeah, Hasbro not been fired. They're gonna say I saw a report that they're gonna let him coach to the end of the season. 17 and a half minutes to go. What is D'Angelo doing? Just sitting back near his own red line. Long stretch pass. That one's deflects off a Bruin stick. Peek in the corner. Gets it here for Lindholm. Lindholm sends it around. Looking there for Minton. Minton drops off to Peek. Hits it off the wall. Long pass to Kastelic. Kastelic brings it up the right wing. Kastelic drives. Spins. And he gets slipped. Knocked down by Schaefer, and there's going to be a penalty coming up. There's a penalty called, and it looks like it's against New York. I would have fired his assets a long time ago, says Charles. Cross-checking called, and it's going to be against the Islanders. Need Charles. Yeah. Still looking for our first sub of the night. We've been stuck on this 1861, 1862 mark for it feels like a darn eternity. Pasternak shoots it in front, missed. Geeky. Pasternak. Geeky. Backdoor. Saved by Sorokin. Here's Arvidsson. Centered pass. Stolen and cleared. Bruins 1 for 3 on the power play so far. Of course, they score when my ESPN thing was acting up. Arvidsson. Pasternak cleared. Pajot will clear it. Set 16-18 to go. Here in the game. Apparently, I am not live according to ESPN. Middlestad over the line. Drops it off. Pasternak behind the net. Pasternak waits. Drops it off. Back towards himself. Pasternak waits. Shoots. Nope. Middlestad controls it. Back to Pasternak. Pasternak waits. Looking for Middlestad. That one hits off a skate. He's going to rescue the puck there. And Schaefer's out of the box. They're going to have a break. Nope. Schaefer. Palmieri. Horvat shoots it. Scores. 3-2 Islanders. Second goal of the night for Bo Horvat. And it's 3-2 Islanders. Good defense on a penalty kill is always going to help you out. Damn it. Yep. What you do when you play bad defense or a bad offense, and then you can't hurry up on defense and you leave a guy wide open. Well, Swayman's going to hold on to the puck for a whistle. 9th goal for Horvat. Mm. Drew off the face-off shot, saved by Swayman. Diet A&W tasted like medicine. That's fair. A lot of diet soda tastes like medicine to me. I don't like diet soda. Sorry, it doesn't taste good. I'm sorry, it just does not taste good. I don't understand how people like it. It does not taste good. Richie out in front. Barzell stops. Tries to shake free. There's Zadorov. Richie. Barzell. Makes behind the net. Shot. Ooh. That one got redirected. And it goes back the other way. That one gets through Barzell. And that would be an icing call. And faceoffs won by Boston. Shot off the draw, saved by Sorokin. It tasted like medicine you would buy at Walgreens or a CVS. That's why I don't drink that. That's why I don't drink diet soda. And face-off is won by New York. Next Bruin game will be Tuesday or Thursday. Sorry, Thursday. Schaefer over the line. Funnels it over towards McLean and cleared out. Out to center ice, and the Islanders will clear it out. And here comes New York. Cizikas, backhander. Save made there by Swayman. And here comes New York. AC Mont behind the net. Watched there by Schaefer. And a steal. Cleared up the wall. McLean. We'll just flick it into the Bruin zone, as looks like the Islanders will make a line change. Islanders will make changes. What is with this Bruins sloppy play? McAvoy will send it away. Are we going to have a delay game penalty? Are we having a delay game? I heard the words delay game. 13:09 to go. It's still a 1-goal game. I heard the commentators say delay a game, so wait. Were you buying from Washington? That makes sense considering how much pain they give their fans. Just don't wear a Yankees hat, Spaceman. Spaceman's gonna wear his Florida Panthers hat. Spaceman's gonna wear that Florida Panthers hat of his in Boston. He's gonna get booed out of the stadium. I love how they're advertising Monday Night Football, even though there was an issue with Monday Night Football last night. Who watches Formula One racing? I don't. I wore my Panthers jacket at the airport and didn't get a comment. Yeah, but if I wear a Yankee, people there are chill. compared to people in New York. If I wear a Yankees hat, that's a different story. I don't watch games illegally. But Yankees gear there, that's another story. I love Formula One. I don't watch really any racing. Oh, turnover. Nope, Lindholm will get it back. I don't really watch any racing. I'm not a big racing fan. Middlestad lost it, and Pajot helps him out. I don't watch racing much. Never really have been. Never have been a racing fan. Never really got into it. So I don't even watch the Daytona 500. So it's not my thing. Gets wrestled down there. There's no penalty called. Holmstrom, cross ice, holding there for Mayfield. Arvidsson, peak, brings it up, hands it off for Lindholm. Now to Arvidsson. Arvidsson now loses the puck. Barzell will send it out to center ice. You got 12 minutes to go and counting. Zadorov back in. Space, you have to come up here for a Jays or Leafs game. I've been to a Formula One race. Got tickets from a friend. Oh, Heineman got crushed. Damn it, you took that long. Bustadino off. Offsides on the Bruins. I go and wash my hair in there. 3 more home runs. Oh, yeah, Chalmers. Yeah, that's usually the case. Yeah. Oh, Chalmers. Girls take forever. Can't wear either Panthers or Yankees gear there. Oh boy, are you sure? Buttery toast with homemade raspberry jam, anyone? I had spaghetti. I'm good. Pellick. Pollock. Pellick. Knocked down. Pasternak trying to steal it. They can't get it. There's a log jam at the line. Ooh, Mead. Pellick. Bat shoots. Blocked by Yokiharu when it's cleared out. Oh, Chamas. I found a meme. I found some memes just for Chamas relating to Alejandro Kirk. I should show him Chamas when I get him a chance. D'Angelo banks it in. Yes, Jeff Dallas. Jeff. Dad is making a bacon and tomato sandwich. Why not lettuce? Lindholm shoots it wide. Dallas, what about why not Kraft dinner? Shot in front. Oh, saved by Sorokin. Damn you. Yes, please show me that. I'd love that. I gotta find it. Let me find it first. I'd have to find the meme. Where, if I could ever find the meme. Yeah, traumas. Hold on, when it loads. When the boogeyman goes to bed, he checks the closet for Alejandro Kirk. When the boogeyman goes to bed, he checks the closet for Alejandro Kirk. The boogeyman is afraid of Alejandro Kirk. Making me hungry. We don't have lettuce, and Dad is allergic to vegetables. Wait, then why is he putting tomatoes on it? Alice, why is he putting tomatoes then on a sandwich? Tomatoes are disgusting on a sandwich. Tomatoes are raw or disgusting. Mitten, shot in front, blocked. Kirky's the best. Nah, bro, the monster's under his bed. There's another one that says Alejandro Kirk missed 2 days of work. We call it the weekend. Centering pass, shot, icy mott, gotta play. Tomato is a fruit. Bah. Tomatoes are disgusting. Dallas, tomatoes are disgusting. And you know it. You know tomatoes are disgusting. Don't lie to me. Nasty. You know what? Just for Dallas. I like tomato soup and spaghetti sauce, but not raw tomatoes on my burger or sandwich. That I can agree with. Vegetable goes in a salad. Well, you can put fruit in a salad, Chalmers. Come on. Chalmers, you can put fruit in a salad, if you didn't know that. You can put fruit in a salad. It doesn't taste good, but then again, salad is just disgusting. Ha, ha, ha. What, don't you like it? Chunks of apple and no. I like apples, but not in salads. Oh, Thomas didn't know. 911. Thomas didn't know that fruit could be in a salad. That's why there's such things as fruit salads or taco salads. I like taco salads better. Took me a second to realize Homer was back into mac and cheese and not the shrub. It took Dallas a second to realize that that's a mac and cheese in the background. Thomas, have you never heard of a fruit salad? I don't like them, but taco salad. Taco salad is good. Taco salad is good if it's made correctly. Like it's like everything else. It has to be made correctly. Like it has to be made better. Like if somebody, makes a really crappy set. Oh, Zadorov got tripped and nothing was called. And here comes the Islanders on a 2-on-1. Holmstrom on a break. Johnson, Holmstrom. Oh, saved by Swayman on the breakaway. It was a 3-on-1. And Swayman made the save. Now, taco salad's good. I like it better than a regular salad. Mostly because it has Doritos that are unhealthy. But, yeah. I love watermelon, cantaloupe, grapes, kiwi. I like watermelon and bananas. Out of that list Charles mentioned, watermelon and bananas are the go-to for me. Welcome, Charles. Bruins have control. Shots are 4-4 in this period. 19-23, though, in favor of the Islanders. Zaka shoots one blocked. Tried to go backdoor. Middlestad, now to Zaka. Zaka to Zadorov. Zorov, Arvidsson shoots. Saved there by Sorokin. After McAvoy injury, I can call boarding. Yes, I would make mine with homemade salsa and Cool Ranch. I've never tried it with Cool Ranch. Arvidsson, shot wide. That's just me. I like mine with the regular Doritos, the nacho cheese. Zaka, long pass, and it goes back out to center ice. I've never tried it with that. Sounds good, but I've never had it. Pasternak looking there for Pajot. So far, we're just waiting on the game-tying goal yet. Peak will chase the puck down in his own end. I have some fruit trees in my backyard. These are all yummy fruits. Taco salad and the crunchy bowls. Shot in front. Horvat. Ooh, save. Woo. Heineman was centered right in front, and a save made. Catholic, what time is it? What time for you to get a watch? 9:22 left. 9:22 Eastern time. Dallas. 7.5 minutes to go in the game. Shot wide. Kept in. Geeky. Fires wide. Why am I waiting for Dallas to send me something related to fruit? Sorokin makes a save there again. Puck's behind the Islander net. Ooh, tacos. Oh yeah, it is Tuesday. Hey, chat, this week has gone fast for me. I honestly woke up today thinking it was Monday. But today's Tuesday. Geeky. Spins. Shoots. Sorokin save. And Islanders will clear it out. We got 7 minutes to go in the hockey game. Crowd chanting, "Let's go Islanders," so far. At least as of now. They're cheering their team. Aspero out of Yokiharu. Sends it in down low on the far wall. Angled off the glass. Schaefer. Sent by Yokiharu. Angles it in for Arvidsson. Schaefer. 6.5 minutes left. Islanders cannot clear it. Arvidsson into the corner. Saka and Schaefer fighting for the puck. The hotel rooms that looked out over the stadium were $1,700 a night during the World Series. Foot race to the puck. Oh, Bruins win that little foot race. Didn't see who was fighting for that puck. Arvidsson for Yokiharu. And the pass is knocked down, controlled by New York. Are you serious, Dallas? Zadorov. Knocked down. Minton sent it to the corner. Nope, Islanders clear it again. Dead serious. I'm not surprised. I remember eating a tomatoes and goat cheese croissant sandwich on my flight back home from Spain to Boston. Did it cost like $12? Oh, wow. Charles, how much are hotel rooms in the Bahamas? Do you know? Ustadinov to Pasternak. Wraps around, shot, save. McAvoy shoots wide. Wide right. Pasternak, centered pass again. There was 3 Islander defenders there. I don't know why he tried centering it. There's a shot. That one goes wide as well. Pasternak. Ustadinov. Pasternak, shot, save Sorokin. Puck's loose. Rebound, and they score. It's Ustadinov on the goal, and it's a tie game. It's a 3-3 tie. I don't want a salad. Salad. Bleh. Bleh. Yuck. Oh, Dallas. Healthy, fresh fruits. Hell no. Oh. Opposite treatment, of course. We're going to overtime. Yep. The curse. Someone, when I started streaming hockey, somebody laid a hex on me. Somebody used a rabbit's foot or something on me. Schaefer shoots it. Puck's in the air. Saved by Swayman. Mayfield. Bruins come up ice. Ooh. Ajo. Ajo in. Pollock shoots. Save. Trying to find some memes for Dallas. Did Fitzy recently get a haircut? I got a haircut like 6 weeks ago. Shot? Oh, wide. I just wear hats all the time on stream, so you guys never notice. Pellick. Save Swayman. Puck's loose. Oh, the crowd was cheering for a moment. I thought that went in. Hey, Fitzy, you don't want to give them to me? I make some movies out of them. Yeah, I got a haircut like forever ago. I just never, I just always wear a freaking hat on stream. His hair is always this bad. No, my hair ain't always this bad. Middlestad on a breakaway. Oh, he missed on the backhander. Oh, my hair ain't this bad. That is me in the chip aisle when I have the munchies. It's fair, though. The chip aisle is like the best aisle. And the pizza roll aisle. Mayfield shoots it from the line. Shot, save made by Swayman with 3 minutes exactly, and we're going to a commercial break. Average for 4-star hotel is $233 to $307 a night. It's not the worst. God damn. God damn. It's like I said, it's not the worst I've seen. Not the worst. That ain't the worst price I've ever seen. 5-star. Oh, I'll take the 4-star. $564 to $780 a night. Now that's a bit steep, Charles. Then again, it is tropical paradise. And again, yeah, that holy, that depends on the time of year. Yeah, that and it, like I said, it's also that and it's also a tropical paradise, so you're gonna have more expensive hotels than a normal place would. I've never been to the Bahamas, so I cannot judge. I have never been to the Bahamas in my life. Love to go, just don't have the money. I know the college I'm at is funding a trip to go to Japan overseas, but I was not interested. I was not interested. Not interested in travel. Not a big travel man. Unless they're paying, unless somebody's like, "Hey, I'll pay for your entire trip for you to go." All right, sure. Very rarely do I actually leave my domicile that is my house. Come anyone not like tomatoes? They're on pizza. Tomatoes raw, spaceman. I like tomatoes. I don't like them like raw. I don't like them like on a sandwich. I like them on like if they're cooked into something, I like them. Like if they're made with something, I like them. I don't like them straight up. Straight up, they're disgusting. But mixed with something, they're good. Kastlik, Lindholm shoots. Whoa. That puck went high up in the air and Sorokin like lunged for it to make the save. What was that? What was the weirdest save I think I might have seen? I don't know what he was doing there. I don't know what that was, but pizza sauce. Yeah, pizza sauce is good. I want to travel to America, but at the Meg resorts, there are suites that cost from anywhere to $10,000 per night. That's not a misprint. Sheesh. Uncleared down by the Islanders. That'll be an icing. Charles, that is what we call too rich for my blood. Nah. That's too rich for my blood. Charles. Too rich for me. Mitten again off the draw, shoots it, deflected out of play. I'm not much of a. My favorite pizza's got to be margarita. I have never had a margarita pizza. Major with me, the Homewood Stars visit Antelope Island in the Bahamas. Charles knows everything about the Bahamas. Lindholm shoots out of play. Another face-off coming up here for the Bruins. This time it's going to be to the right of Sorokin, not his left. Or no, it was on his right the entire time. Majority of edited. Oh, majority of. Gotcha. Shot, save. Blocked. Actually, it was blocked by Pajot. Barzell couldn't clear it out. And it's back and pinned back deep in the Islander end. 2:14 to go in the third. Long pass ahead to center. Kept in by the Bruins. Here's Lindholm. Pass up ahead, stolen away by Barzell. And here comes Horvat. Shoots it. Saved by Swayman. He'll hold on for the whistle. Down to the final 2 minutes here. Richie. Shot. We got a penalty coming up. And it's going to be against Boston with 1:44 left. It's going to be a high stick. Is that what it is? Charles is like a neighbor, sort of, southeast of the Florida State. I want to go to Vegas, South Dakota, Dallas, Texas, New Orleans, Kansas City, Detroit, Green Bay, Chicago, Indiana, Tennessee, Pittsburgh, and Boston. Like a good neighbor, Charles Adderley is there. This is powerful indeed. If that's a commercial, I'm laughing. I've seen people set sail to the Bahamas in their own boats. Never let Dad make a sandwich. So many crumbs. Dallas is like, man, I can't let him make any food because he always makes a mess. He always makes a mess every time he makes food. Barzell drives on the backhand. Nope, didn't get a shot off. This power play will go into the overtime session if we go to overtime. Palmieri, Schaefer, Horvat, spins away, shot, save. 1:05 remaining in the period. Barzell, Palmieri, Schaefer, shoots, wide. I paid $5,000 for 2 weeks in Cancun. Flight, hotel, all my drinks and food. Schaefer, saved by Swayman. Schaefer. Barzell waits. Barzell waiting. 37 seconds. Waits. Schaefer broke a stick. Dallas, what were you going to do with that? What are you going to do with Dad? What does he do? Palmieri cleared away. What are you going to do about Dad? What if he does something? What if he makes infinite amount of craft dinner? Horvat knocked away. And the Bruins will clear it. 12 seconds left. There ain't no way we're doing overtime again, right? Schaefer drives in. Schaefer shoots. Saved by Swayman, and they'll clear it all the way down. And we got overtime. He left the mayo, bread, and bacon out. Just brought money for tips and massages to the beach. Yeah, I know a lot of places, but America is a big, beautiful country. It is where you visit. It depends on where you visit. No, Thomas, I just have to call my Dallas. Do you have a house sitter for your dad? No, Thomas, I just call my cleaning lady. Oh, that's right, Dallas. Dallas is rich enough to have a cleaning lady. Forget. Ooh, Timbits. We forget that Dallas is better than all of us. Dallas has a cleaning lady. Dallas has a cleaning lady. We don't. It's the biggest flex. That's a big flex on all of us. Ooh, Timbits. Dunkin' Donuts. We have them here also. Dallas is flexing on me with the cleaning lady. Bruins are 2-0 in overtime. Apparently, according to that graphic. Islanders on a power play for 16 seconds. 4-on-3. Schaefer drives in. Okay, I have a kitchen upstairs. Oh yeah, I have a kitchen on the ground floor because I live on a ground floor. Shot. Oh, saved there by Swayman. The score bug went away. I don't know what's happening. Zaka with the puck. Long pass ahead for Pasternak. Pasternak shoots it, goes into the netting out of play. Nurses are not rich. I'm joking, Dallas. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you, Dallas. I ain't serious. I ain't serious. I would never make assumptions. Flyers or Flyers. They mentioned Islanders are 0-1 in shootouts, losing their game to the Flyers in a shootout. LGI. In fact, Pajot, look out. In fact, I don't have my cleaning lady regularly anymore. It does get too expensive. Actually, all the North American fast food chains are here in the Bahamas. Overtime. Overtime? Yep. Film gems. Face off at center ice. They took away the score bug. I don't know how much time's left on the clock. What's up, RC? I know that's you, RC. I know that's you. Thomas wants to stay up late and go to a shootout. Thomas, who could I possibly be? Any idea? I know it's you, RC. That's my guess. Oh, Pasternak just slipped and fell down. They didn't call a penalty. That's my guess is RC, because I remember you mentioning that you were going to start a movie channel. If it is you, RC. If it's not, I'm sorry. Pasternak waits, drops it off. Middlestad. Oh, nice spin move. Middlestad waits. Wait, if it was RC, there would be a typo in the message. So I don't know if it is RC or not. Pasternak. McAvoy. A mystery person. Charles, how are all the fish at Atlantis doing? Charles, have you been to Atlantis? I have been revealed. It is RC. Let's go. 3 minutes left in the period, it looks like. Apparently, the clock broke. RC. 2:50 left. Still tied at 3 apiece. Palmieri. Oh, nice move. Charles is in Atlanta. No, he's looking for Atlantis. Charles Adderley, a mystery person, is hilarious. Schaefer brings it up ice. 2:30 left. Schaefer on the right wing. It's a 1-on-2. Schaefer now drives, shoots it. Save made by Swayman. The crowd looked for a penalty for a second. Or at least those guys in the front row were. Ooh, nice. Charles is flexing on us. Charles is flexing on us with that profile picture is. Yeah. Have you been watching the Pennywise series? I have not yet. I have not watched it yet. RC, I've been watching too much. I've been watching The Chair Company too much. Horvat dropped off. Pellick. Barzell spins backwards. Spinning backwards. What are you doing? Drops it off again. Horvat with a minute and a half remaining. Horvat waits. Drops it off for Barzell. Barzell. Pellick. Horvat shoots. Oh, saved by Swayman on the one-timer. The score bug came back, and then it disappeared again. Geeky. Looking. Knocked down. Zadorov trying to clear it out, and he does. Long pass ahead to Arvidsson. Arvidsson one-on-one, and knocked away. Nice defense there by Bullock. A minute 2 remaining, and here comes McAvoy. A minute remaining in overtime. Did you guys crush Oakland? I saw you plan to stream it. I didn't get the coverage. McAvoy's shot blocked. My stream was very pixelated and glitchy. And I don't know what the score was. Pastrnak with 42 seconds to go. Yeah, we did dominate. We did dominate RC. We won like 78 to 121 or something. Zacha waits, sends it around. Zacha drops it off for Pastrnak. 23 seconds left. One-time shot by McAvoy missed. And Holmstrom tried to clear. Nope, kept in by Zacha. Pastrnak, McAvoy shoots it. Save. And Sorokin's going to fall on it. It's about a chair. It is about this dude falls and breaks from, this dude sits on a chair. He breaks the chair. And then he's going on about a conspiracy about this chair company that is out to kill people. It is really goofy, but it is so freaking stupid and hilarious that I'm hooked. I don't know. It's one of those weird shows that you know it's going to be stupid watching it, but it looks good. And I want to see how bad it is. And it's actually not bad. It's not bad, but it's not good. Drouin wins the faceoff for the Islanders. 7 seconds left. Long pass up ahead. Home run feed. Nope. 2 seconds. 1. Shootout. Oh, come on. Max Kids subscribed. I should watch it because a few months ago I fell through a chair in the basement. RC, that means you gotta look into the conspiracy about a chair. At least the shootout can't end in a tie. Yeah. Not done so already? Pause now and give the like button a thumbs up. Oh, let this game end. Auction house collects home run balls from father and son, who say they caught both Dodger home run Game 7 winners. Thomas, go make some popcorn for the shootout. Yeah, RC. This was the score of the Oakland-Michigan game. They killed them. They absolutely killed them. They dominated. Let's see. Flyers and Canadiens, 45 seconds left there in overtime. 2-1 Oilers over the Stars at the end of the second period. And the Wild lead the Predators 2-1. All right, Islanders start. Holmstrom is the first shooter. Holmstrom delays, shoots, no good. Congrats to Thomas's Patriots for being 7-2. Yeah. So Middlestad will be the first shooter for Boston in round 1. Here he comes. Middlestad brings it up. Waits. Deeks. Goes to the backhands. Nope. Saved by Sorokin with the pad. With the left pad. Well, he tried to go to the right and then tried to deke Sorokin that goes to the backhand and a nice stop. So now it'll be up to Horvat for round 2. Horvat for round 2. 12 of 39 in his career in the shootout. Shoots. Hits it off the post. Hits it off the right post. Wow, that's crazy. I saw a score about 10 minutes ago. That's where Michigan State's women beat somebody 125-37. I don't follow the women teams much. Pats versus Chiefs AFC Championship round would be cinema. Boosted off for round 2. Goes to his right. Now cuts back towards the center. Shoots. Scores. Druon is on for the Islanders. He's got to score to keep the shootout alive. If he doesn't, game over, and the Bruins will win it. Druin, 8 for 31 in his career in the shootout. Shoots, and no good. And the Bruins are going to win it. Spaceman says got to get ready for the game against Anaheim. All right. Dallas, you doing good? I hope so. Stop the Bruins win. Woo, yay, we win. Wario time. Thomas, you know what this calls for? Hot dogs. This calls for hot dogs. Thomas, this calls for hot dogs. You must have some hot dogs. Oh, come on. Till next stream. Peace. All right, who's live? Who is live for a redirect tonight? Let's see who we got. All right, chat, you get to vote. Dr. Delay or Birdwatcher? Who are we doing tonight? Who are we rating? Who are we rating? Delay or Birdwatcher tonight? You guys get to pick. You guys pick. Thomas wants Birdwatcher. You guys pick. Because I don't care which one. Because they're both local streamers, and I don't care who we pick. It is up to people in the chat tonight. I'll let the chat pick. The democracy gets to pick. I'll leave it to the hands of the people. So far, it looks like Birdwatcher, so Charles says Birdwatcher as well. All right. I'll send people over to Birdwatcher then. No, it's 2-0 in favor of BW. All right, I'll send people over to BW then. All right. I'm going to get... Charles also said BW, so Charles also gets extra votes because he's a mod. I'm just kidding. Everybody gets the same amount of votes. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for me. I I'm planning on doing the Capitals and Blues game tomorrow because that's on TNT. I am like the rising rhino of hockey, doing the prime time games. So I will see you guys later tomorrow night. Good night, everybody. Take care.